Hey everyone, Lori Madalena here. I am just wrapping up a 2-day retreat in West Virginia. I took 2 days away from the office to focus on some more strategic areas that I want to accomplish this year, and also to check in on my goals. Where am I on my goals? What adjustments do I need to make? It's amazing what you can get done when you take some time away from the distractions and everything you have going on at the office. So I spent the past 2 days right here, mainly in front of this fire and these chairs. I have my goals. I don't know if you can see them there. I'm working on a speech. I'm using that book, The Firms of Endearment, great book. My planner, my laptop, and really this great scenery of sitting in front of this fire and just really banging out some work, being creative. And it's challenging to do that back in the office. Sometimes it would take me probably 3-4 weeks to create a speech like that, trying to fit it in little increments of time. And it's also been refreshing to get away personally. You know, I've meditated, I've gone for a run, I got a massage. So all this in 2 days. It's amazing what you can accomplish when you have that space and you don't have distractions. Even the distractions of home, of making dinner and doing the laundry and all of those other things. So where can you implement a practice like this in your leadership? I know a lot of you who are executives probably go away for strategic planning retreats each year, which is really great and helpful. And perhaps you can do this with your functional team, or even for you as a leader, just taking a day even away from the office, whether that's at home, although if you can get away, I recommend it. It's much easier when you don't have those distractions even in your home. To recalibrate, check in on your goals, see how you're doing, to have that space or create that space for yourself so that you can be creative and focus on some higher level things. You know, we all have excuses of why we can't do something like this. I certainly had a lot of excuses I could have used. You know, I have a lot of client commitments and a lot of leadership programs coming up that I need to prepare for. I have 3 children at home who are 6 years old and under. And we're actually building a house right now and getting ready to put our house on the market. So we're doing a lot of things to clean up and get things ready for that move. So I certainly had a lot of excuses of why I shouldn't do this. Yet you have to be deliberate about creating this space in your life and in your leadership to be able to get the results you want. So those of you, maybe some of you do this already. I'd love to hear from you. How is it helpful for you to take this space and time away? And if you don't do this, how can you implement this into your leadership? Perhaps it's just 1 day or a half day. 2 days is great if you can do that. It can be somewhere in your town. Maybe you go to a hotel in your town or somewhere else where you can just get that space and reflect. So I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Thank you.